morning, everyone. Chris here. I am in the dinghy and we are about to go that way, about a mile. And we have a very important mission to do this morning. I've got my handy dandy to-do list. And on the top of that list, to wash this bag of laundry. And also to take in the trash, but that's not quite so important. So, laundry. I have a washing machine on the boat. She's a little micro-sized. So we've got some sheets and some pillows and things that need washed. So we really want to make sure that it gets washed and super dried. We do not have a dryer on the boat. So I don't want to have the sheets blowing in the wind for 4 days. So we're going to go wash those. And in Nantucket, we found that there is a spot to have your laundry done that is, you can dinghy right up. So let's go check it out. So the dinghy dock is pretty easy to find because in Nantucket, most of the marinas have this wall of protection to protect the boats from swell. And you just turn and you look for the end of it, and you can pretty much just go to the last one that has that. Turn in and there's the dinghy dock, but that's not where we're going. Oh, but that is not where we're headed. We're headed to the laundry room, and it's at one of the marinas that has access to the boating public. And we're gonna head to the fuel dock and then head down that pier and see what we can find. So let's aim for the fuel dock. Give you a hint, it's right there underneath that American flag. So we're gonna go down that little spot. Is the fuel dock, and at the end of the fuel dock is this mini spot. We're gonna go, and the laundry is in that building right there. All right, so, oh God in heaven. Okay. Off they go. All right, so they're gonna take the laundry up there, and then the laundry is in that door right there. And I'm gonna go over this way because that is the town dinghy dock for smaller boats. And apparently there's a school of fish underneath me. Anyway, off we go. So Nantucket is notorious for having not a lot of space at their dinghy dock, which I read about and found to be accurate. Kitten is going to drink up the sun so we can come back to a full battery. Laundry is started by the boys way over there. And we've got trash. And there's trash right up next to the harbor master's office. So let's go for our walk. Here we are, Nantucket Harbor Master's office. Trash and recycling right there. Got some bathrooms right up here. So let's go take a peek inside. Well, after I check to make sure no one's in there. There's nobody in here. So, classic municipal style quality of a bathroom. So we've got one private stall. And down in here, I mean, it's dated but clean. Standard stalls there. And then we've got two almost private showers. Not a whole lot of privacy there, but it could be worse because you could be using this one, which is there, and that's the open to the outside. And then heavens if you're a woman, because there's a woman's shower. Anyway, good for an emergency, I suppose. But we are gonna go next door to where I dropped off the boys, which is right down here. So it's quite literally, we turn where that Jeep just went in by that brick building. So, not far at all. There's that. And we've got to walk down onto the pier. Straight down here. The laundry will be on our left. All right. All right, so there's the ladder to climb up, or the dock over the edge. And then in here is the laundry room. So this is one heck of a laundry facility. And the marina leaves it unlocked. I read online that we're allowed to use this, but I didn't actually ask anyone's permission. I just decided what the heck. So yeah, dinghy right up to the water, send your partner up with your stuff, they get started, you move to the dinghy dock. High quality machines. And it looks like it's $4 for a wash. Not bad. And these all say $4 for a dry, so $8 a load. This is also the place to go for showers. Here, I'll show you on the other side of the building. So, cut this way to the other side of the building. And you have bathrooms and showers. Right, this one's the handicapped one, but we're only gonna be here for a moment. So, cleaner, a little bit more private, and a good sized shower with a door that locks. Oh, well there we go, public restrooms and showers. I guess that's pretty blatant and clear. I showered on the boat, so I'm gonna go hang with our laundry while it runs. And yeah, so pretty darn cool and convenient. Set a 27-minute timer. All right. There's no seat in here, so I'm gonna take my e-reader and go sit on a bench outside and read and do work-related emails. And I will chat with you later. Hope that this was helpful if you're ever sailing through New England and considering Nantucket. The boat basin has their laundry room and their bathrooms and showers open to the public, which is absolutely fantastic because once the Harbor Master's office really could use a remodel. But I will chat with you later. I'm gonna go read. Hope everyone's having a great day. Bye.